Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 11th of April 1986, and the title is Tools to Create Elevated Portrait of Fortune. Today, Bap Dada, the maker of fortune, is looking at the portraits of elevated fortune of all of the children. All are fortunate, but the splendor of each individual portrait of fortune is unique. Some portraits are worth millions, while others are ordinary. To portray the fortune that Bap Dada has given you means to apply it in your life practically. It is in this the difference arises. The specialty of any portrait is revealed by the eyes and the smiling expression. The portrait is valued on the basis of these two specialties. If the eyes express spiritual drishti filled with world benefit, mercy, and benevolence, if there is the spiritual smile that comes from constant contentment and cheerfulness, if the face sparkles with these two specialties, then the portrait of fortune is elevated. Everyone has painted their portrait of fortune using the tools given by Baba of elevated consciousness and the knowledge of elevated action. The portrait has been produced and the expression has been detailed. Now, the last touches are for perfection, to become equal to the Father. Continually see your portrait and continue to perfect it. It is more elevated than those of the souls of the world. You are more valuable. You have elevated fortune because you are a handful out of multi-millions. But it is one thing to be elevated and another to be the most elevated of all. Now, the double foreigners will race, will they not? Are you going to take a number up front? Or are you simply going to be happy with seeing others up front? It is definitely good to be happy seeing that, but do not see others from behind. Be alongside them, move forward, and encourage those who are behind you to move forward too. This is what is meant by benevolence, being constantly liberated from selfish attitudes. To the extent you are unselfish, you will experience yourself to be full, the embodiment of attainment. Then you will experience the final stage of being benevolent and will enable others to have that experience too. At the end, you saw Brahma Baba completely detached and benevolent. He never accepted anything for himself. He never accepted praise nor any items, nor did he accept a place to live, whether physical or subtle. The children always come first. This is benevolence, the sign of being complete and perfect. Understand? You have heard many Murlis. Now, play the Murlis and dance and inspire others to dance. You must become such a Murli player that you can liberate anyone, no matter how bitter their personality or sanskars, and make them dance and be happy. Now, we shall look for this result and see who have become worthy Murli players. You have love for the Murli and the one who plays the Murli. But the proof of love is when the child fulfills the hopes. The sign of love is to reveal it by doing it. You are such master Murli players, are you not? You must become this. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? The lines of drama have already been drawn. You are simply drawing over that which has been drawn numerous times. You are not even drawing new lines. This is unbreakable faith. This is determination. Such a person is the image of tapasya. To have determination in every thought is tapasya. Acha, Bap Dada is the highest host and the golden guest. They meet you as host and come as guest. How fortunate are the ones in whose home God comes as guest. Congratulations to all those who have served through the entire season. Congratulations to the chariot as well. It is no small thing to be playing this role. This is a special role in which all the power that has been entering for so long has to be imbibed. The fruit of this power to merge is being received by all of you. Double thanks to the double foreigners, the decoration of the Brahmin family. Congratulations to all the Bharatvasi children and the double foreign children everywhere. The deepest heartfelt congratulations. Each one has played a very good part. All the Maharathis have come together with an elevated thought for service and have brought it into practice and will continue to do so. Those who are instrumental for service should not be presented with problems. Another should not be made to work harder because of your own carelessness. The knowledgeable ones will look after their own things. You remember what Brahma Baba used to say, if you lose your handkerchief, you will also lose yourself one day. The one full of knowledge will be elevated and successful in each action. Both knowledge of the body and knowledge of the soul are required for every action. You need knowledge for bodily health to keep the body functioning properly. It should not be that the soul is powerful and the body is neglected. If the body is not well, then there cannot be yoga because the body will draw attention to itself. So, all knowledge must be included. Acha, Om Shanti.